We expect a lot from our homes today. The second we plug a charger into the wall, flip a light switch, or adjust the temperature, we expect the house to respond instantly and flawlessly. What makes all of that happen is the complex, invisible network hiding directly behind your paint and drywall. This network dictates exactly what your house is capable of handling. If the wooden framing is the skeleton of your house, this wiring is the nervous system. It acts as the brain, the nerve endings, and the reflexes that power your daily life. Standard building codes usually require the bare minimum, just enough electrical outlets and capacity to pass an inspection today. But if you want a home that handles heavy technology demands a decade from now, you have to overbuild. Adding capacity while the walls are still open and accessible is straightforward. Waiting until later means ripping apart finished drywall and spending thousands of dollars to fix something that should have been done while the house was being built. Let's start with the brain of the operation, your main electrical panel. Standard builders often install a 100-amp service, which is rapidly becoming obsolete. Looking at this diagram, you can see what happens to a 100-amp capacity block when we start adding modern demands. A cold climate heat pump, an electric water heater, an induction cooktop, and an electric vehicle charger quickly tip that 100-amp service right into the red overload zone. Upgrading to a 200-amp service right from the start solves this. If you try to do this upgrade 5 years from now, the utility company will likely have to dig a trench through your front yard just to run thicker wires from the street. Now that you have the power, you need to protect it. A whole home surge protector acts as the system's immune defense. It clips directly into your breaker panel and shields the delicate computer boards inside your appliances from power grid spikes and lightning. Starting with a high-capacity protected central panel ensures your house can comfortably and safely run all of your current appliances, plus whatever new technology you buy down the road, without blowing a fuse. Moving to the exterior walls, this cross-section illustration shows a hidden problem. Standard outlets act like open portals, letting indoor air leak straight outside. The typical construction method ignores this. Builders just cut a hole in the plastic vapor barrier, sticking the outlet box inside, leaving gaps completely unsealed. The professional fix uses these plastic pans that wrap around the electrical box. This creates a physical pocket that can be taped directly to the rest of the wall's plastic membrane. These vapor barrier boots ensure the wall stays airtight where the wires come through. Sealing every single one of these electrical gaps on your exterior walls prevents your home's air tightness core from dropping. You stop drafts before they happen, which keeps your home warm and your energy bills low. Even if you don't own an electric vehicle or solar panels today, there is a very high chance you will want to add them in the next few years. This diagram shows how to build those future pathways. Your builder installs wide, completely empty PVC pipes that run directly from your main electrical panel all the way up to the attic and out to the garage wall. When you eventually buy those solar panels, your electrician can simply pull the new wires straight through the empty pipes. No one has to cut open your drywall or run ugly metal pipes up the outside of your siding. We also need to think about your home's digital reflexes. Wi-Fi is great for scrolling on your phone, but for reliable 4K television streaming and working from home, you should install hardwired Ethernet cables directly to your office and TV locations. Routing empty pipes and installing hardwired data lines today ensures that your physical house will never slow down your digital speeds or your technology upgrades a decade from now. Planning is useless if installation is sloppy. If an electrician hammers a staple so tight it pinches the wire's insulation, it creates a fire hazard. Another issue is crowded wires. If you see one massive hole drilled through a wooden stud to force 20 wires through the same spot, the structural strength of that piece of wood has been ruined. Pay attention to the small details too. Every single wire that goes outside for a porch light or an exterior plug must be sealed with a high-quality gasket or sealant. If it's left open, it becomes a highway for spiders and cold winter drafts. Catching these specific errors while the walls are still bare wood protects the physical strength of your home and guarantees your family's fire safety. Which brings us to one final, highly actionable step every homeowner should take right before the drywall goes up and permanently hides all this work. Grab your phone and record a slow, steady, continuous video walking through every single room. Hold the camera still and capture exactly where the exposed electrical wires run through the wooden framing. This simple video gives you a permanent X-ray of your walls. 10 years from now, when you want to mount a heavy television or cut into a wall to fix a pipe, you will know exactly where it is safe to drill. Investing the time and resources to build a robust, neatly organized electrical nervous system today secures your daily comfort right now and protects your wallet from expensive renovations in the future. If you found this breakdown of a high-performance home helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next step of the build.